Okay, hello and welcome back to another episode of Vault Hunters plus Tinker's Only Edition. So, in the last little bit, I ran a bunch of different vaults, and we ended up getting a bunch of different loot. So, we ran 5 Hunt the Guardian vaults, and we got all this loot, starting with the Vault Bronze and Vault Gear. So we got a bunch of Vault Gear, a bunch of Vault Bronze, couple Epics here and there, a couple Magnets, but overall, a ton of Vault Bronze, which we're going to craft up into Vault Gold real quick. Let's do this, which is going to end up giving us a total of a stack and 43 Vault Bronze with a remainder of 8, or a Vault Silver with a remainder of 8 Vault Bronze, which is 19 Vault Gold, which is 2 Vault Platinum, 1 Vault Gold, which is quite absurd. Then we ended up getting 27 pieces of Vault Gear, which is amazing. We're gonna roll that guy, all of it, really quickly because there's no reason to dilly-dally. Might as well all roll it at once because there's just no reason not to. So then let's get all this stuff changed, and if you want to put your predictions for how many Omegas we'll get, put your predictions in the comments below. I would like to see what you guys think we're gonna get. But we ended up getting a total of epic. We got 1 epic, no Omegas, cool. What about you? No Omegas and no Omegas. Dope. That's okay though. Shoot. Katana, our pickaxe, and what's it called? What's a tool called? Shoot. Why did I chuck it in there? Paxel. No, it's not a Paxel. Wait, the Paxel now? All kinds of blocks. Almost all kinds of blocks. Villagers must just like. Okay, what did we actually craft though? We crafted a Matic. Where's our Matic? There we go. And now, what else? We've got our loot belt. There we go. I don't know why I chucked that stuff into our system, but you know, we did, and that was a mistake. Anywho, so that's the Vault Gold and that stuff taken care of. Then we go on to all the rest of the loot. So we got 2 Pogs, a bunch of Vault Meat, a bunch of burger ingredients, which we're going to craft into some tasty Vault Burgers right here, right now. Perfect. 9 Vault Burgers, which we're going to eat because they give us nothing. No reason not to. Then we've got a bunch of Knowledge Essence, which we're going to craft up into Knowledge Shards. Let's do this real quick. 36 Knowledge Shards, which is quite amazing. We got 2 Mod Boxes. We've got 18 Catalyst Fragments, 6 Inscription Pieces, 1 Wild West Inscription, 1 Painting Inscription, which is a Mega Inscription. We're going to put these guys where they belong, as well as we did actually end up accomplishing some of these guys. So, we found some Sparkletine ore in the vault, which gives us a Bounty Crate, which will give us a little bit more of stuff, namely being a bunch of Vault Silver, which we'll craft up into more Vault Gold, which is quite amazing. And we ended up getting Repair Cores, Vault Diamonds, and we ended up getting an Unidentified Vault Sword, and 2 Mod Boxes, which will give us a Basic Energy Cube and a Speed Upgrade, which is quite nice. Get a normal Vault Sword, which is okay. Got a Dreamstone, which we're gonna just leave in there. Chest Scroll, and that's pretty much it for the rarer stuff. Then we go on to the ores. So, we got all the boss crates, which we're gonna open really quickly. But on top of that, we got all these ores. So, we got 6 Xenium, and this is mostly because I found a mine room, and 2 of the vaults were nearly strictly ores. So we're actually going to go through the vaults themselves in our vault history. So I saved them. We've got this one, which we spent 9 minutes in, killed 123 mobs, but we ended up mining 843 ores, which is quite absurd. We opened 7 chests because I just saw that there was a ton of ores. So 423 Beniatite, 12, 36, and then there was also this one, which in this one we mined 762 ores. 25 chests again, no modifiers, nothing crazy on any of these vaults. Then this one mined 399. We opened 8 chests. I just ended up finding a lot of ores in these chests, so I just decided to mine the ores. And then this one 207, but we only looted 2 chests. Okay. And that was over 4 minutes. And this was just because I was rushing a bunch of stuff. And the last one, we mined 966 ores, but we opened 80 chests, and this one we had 3 minutes left, which was quite insane. But we ended up just mining so many ores. So we're going to go through only the player gems and rare ores right now, because we do not have enough time to go through everything. So we ended up getting 9 Ashium, 9 Bomb Ignite, 5 Echo, 7 Gorgonite, 6 Escalium, 12 Tubium, 10 Opaline, 7 Pizzanite, 11 Sparkletine, and 6 Xenium. And we're gonna mine all that stuff really quickly here. There we go, they're all placed down. So we've got first our Xenium, which we're going to get a little bit of Xenium. Then we got our Sparkletine, our Pizzanite, our Opaline, our Tubium, our Ashium, our Bomb Ignite, our Gorgonite, our Escalium, and then our Echo. So, for what we ended up getting, let's see what we ended up getting. We ended up getting 43 Xenium, 52 Sparkletine, 53 Pizzanite, 83 Opaline, 99 Tubium, 50 Ashium, 27 Bomb Ignite, 65 Gorgonite, 67 Escalium, and 42 Echo Gems. Now that is quite a lot, and that's amazing. You'll love to see it. But in the whole scheme of things, we're going to need so many ores, as well as I'm going to have to mine all these off camera. So first, let's open up the boss crates. Let's see what we ended up getting. We ended up getting 2 artifacts out of that, which is quite nice. Let me get rid of all of these chip jewels. Yeah, so in the whole scheme of things, through those vault crates, we ended up getting a bunch more vault silver, which is going to give us a bunch more vault gold and vault platinum. So 4 vault platinum, 5 vault gold, 3 vault silver, and 8 vault bronze is the remainder for that. We also got 1 extra mod box, which is going to give us a 4K storage disk. Not terrible at all. And then we also have all these pieces of vault gear that we still have to roll now. So let's get through it really quickly. Let's go roll all these pieces, and hopefully we can get something relatively good, because otherwise we've gotten absolutely nothing. So common, scrappy, scrappy. Okay, cool. Didn't get anything crazy. 1 rare out of that whole thing. Kind of trash, but that's okay, because we got 2 unidentified artifacts, which is quite amazing, and we also have all this vault stuff to roll. So we're going to save the artifacts for last. I'm going to mine all these pieces of ores, because this is going to take a long time, and I will check back in with you guys once we see just how many ores or how many gems we'll end up getting from all these. Okay, well, I just spent 20 minutes placing all the ores down, so now we're gonna mine them all. Yeah, let's get all of these Larimar ores, all of the Beniatite ores, all of these little guys, and we're just gonna take and suck up all of the delicious gems, because oh my gosh, this is perfect. So now we're gonna see, once I fly around and make sure I grabbed everything, just how many gems we ended up getting from all of those ores. So we ended up getting 2,692 Larimar, which just a little bit of Larimar, you know. We'll have to make sure that we don't end up getting too little Larimar though into the future, because you know we wouldn't want that to happen, right? So now we gotta craft that up into Extraordinary Larimar, 256 Extraordinary Larimar, 900 Remainder Larimar, which we're gonna take a little bit of them. We're gonna get 2 stacks of Perfect Larimar, you know, just as you do. 2,339 Beniatite, you know, just a little bit, you know, it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal at all. So then we're gonna craft almost all of that up into Perfect Beniatite, because that's just what you do, you know. Into Extraordinary Beniatite, then we got 607 normal Beniatite left, which we're gonna just go in there. 7 Prosperity Shards, 1,100 Painites, 567 Alexandrite, which is absurd to me. I craft the Painite up into, of course, all of it into Extraordinary Painite, because we can. The Alexandrite will get crafted into Perfect Alexandrite, because it's just perfect. 740 Woodedite, which never really gonna use. A bunch of black opal, and honestly, pretty dope, to be honest with you. And now we've got the 2 unidentified artifacts, but we also have all this loot. Also, what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stacks of Beniatite. That's all gonna go. Actually, Larimar. Yep, Larimar. Because Larimar's the one that we need, actually. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna uncraft bunch of that. Then we're gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of that. That's all going to go in here. So we've got 1,024 Larimar in here, and we need a little Echo. So Echo, we're gonna take, you know, just a little bit, 32, half of our Echo, and we're gonna actually craft up as many of these as we can. So we should be able to get 4 2. Oh, we need 64 inscription pieces. So we got 2 mine room inscriptions, which we're gonna save for a second because we need to save them. And we also have all these bounty pearls, but we also have a bunch of these guys that we gotta do. We can also activate or re-roll this one until we get a rare one. So let's do. This is just for the next couple ones that we're gonna run. Kill assassin mobs. That's fine. That's free. We get some catalysts from that, and then I need Bennyatite for that. That's right. So we're gonna grab 4 stacks of Benny just so we have a little bit of overflow for this. Because what we're gonna want to do is we're gonna want to get plentiful. That is 9 plentiful, and then we need catalyst fragments left, which are fine. It's fine, we can just chuck those guys directly into here, but overall, we're gonna end up getting a lot more than just 9. So, first off, what we're gonna do is chuck all this stuff into our system. Now that we've done that, we're actually going to just end this episode. It's been a really short one, sorry about that, I understand. It's just we're going through a bunch of loot, so why not, you know? Okay, so we've gotten 5 artifacts total, other than these 2. 2 of them have been duplicates. We've got this one twice and this one twice. So hopefully these ones are different ones. We're gonna find out in a second. If they are duplicates, then I'm gonna cry, because why would they do this to me? So, okay, I'm just happy that they're not duplicates, to be perfectly honest. So this one goes right there, and then this one is... Where does this one go? Oh, this one's this one. Okay, that's cool. Cool looking artifacts. You know, you'll love to see it. All the different types of crystals and stuff. But overall, that is going to be the end of this episode. Stay tuned for next episode, because next episode we're actually going to be running a bunch of different vaults as well, because they've got 5 scavenger vault crystals, got 5 light the brazier vault crystals, 5 architect vault crystals, and 5 elixir vault crystals. So that's going to be quite amazing. So stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!